Looking for the best demon anime to watch? You're at the right place. Demons have existed in anime series as antagonists for a long time. However, since the beginning of television picturization of mangas, the characteristic of demons have had a huge transformation. Everything about them turned more and more spooky as they were brought to life in the form of anime and other animated stuff. Talking of demons in anime, how can we forget about Demon Slayer Mugen Train? The film that gained multiple historical achievements in the midst of a pandemic. This achievement tells us a lot about the popularity of demon-based anime series. The success of this movie also led the studio deciding to make more and more seasons of the Demon Slayer franchise. But which other anime series of this genre has seen such a success? Well, that's what we are here for. Hey guys, welcome back to the Anime Daily. My name is Anushka and today we are going to take a look at the best demon anime series of all time. And we are going to start with Devil May Cry. This is an anime adaptation of a popular game of the same name. Much like Demon Slayer, this one also has some harsh demon killing scenes. So buckle up for a dark venture as Devil May Cry might scare you for life. The series contains murder mysteries, mysterious kidnappings, and some features that will haunt you even after switching off your television. So this one might be the right choice if you want to watch some horrific demon scenes. Next up, The Grey Man. Another anime that has some of the darkest demon visuals is The Grey Man. The story is set in the 90th century. Hence, we are introduced to the protagonist named Alan Walker, who is a normal college student. The normalcy fades away soon enough. Exorcism is the core theme of the show. Follow Alan as he sees the world of demons and ghosts for the first time, and we see it through his eyes. This could be the last time ever since war is not far away. Thus, the triumphant journey of Alan Walker places this anime on a top list on this ultimate list of the best demon anime. The next contender on our list is Noragami. Demon Slayer fans are sure to enjoy Noragami. It's a supernatural anime, but it blends comedy into the plot and keeps things lighthearted. The series follows Yato, an irrelevant god who strives to amass the most followers. Currently, he doesn't even have a single shrine in his honor. Just as Yato is about to lose all hope, a chance encounter with Hiyori turns his world upside down. Unfortunately, Hiyori's soul becomes disconnected from her body after saving Yato from a car crash. Afterward, several exciting adventures occur as Yato attempts to fix this entire blunder with his new friend. The next one is quite a fan favorite. Yes, we are talking about Overlord. Studio Madhouse's Overlord is a popular anime series based on a light novel of the same name written by Kogane Mayuyama. Ever considered demons and video games combined? In Overlord, you will get to know how fun this experiment could be. Momonga is stuck in a video game and demons are all around. Watch him struggle to come back to reality as demons try to eliminate him in the game at every stage possible. Next one, The Devil is a Part-Timer. Another show which is as old as time is The Devil is a Part-Timer. The last episode of this demon-based anime aired just right now and the buzz around the next season is spreading like wildfire. Well, there was quite a gap between the first and the second season, but fans are satisfied that the sequel was as good as the first one. So, if you want to take a break from high-end horror, then The Devil is a Part-Timer is just the right show for you. Now let's talk about a show whose core theme is action and gore. Yes, we are talking about Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Based on a manga series of the same name written by Hiroshi Shibashi, Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan is much like Demon Slayer. The show follows a protagonist who must choose a path between a normal life and the life of a demon killer. His internal conflict and battle of resistance make up for a beautiful demon-based anime. Hence, Nura, the Rise of the Yokai Clan gains a top spot in our list of the best demon anime so far. Next one is High School DxD. This one is an unconventional anime that will make you fall in love with demons. The unlikable protagonist, Issei Hyodo, gets transformed into a demon only to become a better person. It's a beautiful story of resurrection and redemption and teaches morals of being a human by being a demon. If you are too bored of brainless killing machine demons, then watch this one for a more compelling story. Thus, we place High School DxD on a top spot on this list, and we are sure that you're going to watch this one this weekend. Moving on, Black Butler is the next contender. So, Black Butler is a horror anime based on the manga series written by Yana Togoso. Another thought-provoking story that you are going to catch up with is Black Butler. Meet CL Phantom High, who is not as alone as he looks. Much like Yagami Light from Death Note, CL is also accompanied by a Shinigami. We don't want to spoil the plot for you by telling the backstory of this mysterious presence. See for yourself why Black Butler is always around CL. Try this one if you're looking for a compelling story which actually shows some intellectual demons and not just killing machines. The next contender is quite an unconventional show. That is right, we are talking about Bungo Stray Dogs. For fans who appreciate Demon Slayer's darker themes, Bungo Stray Dogs is a supernatural seinen title that never disappoints. This anime combines mystery with fantasy, creating an engaging story about the armed detective agency versus the port mafia and various other criminal organizations. Almost every character from Bungo Stray Dogs has a unique ability ranging from tiger transformation to nullifying others' powers. Additionally, Atsushi is a lovable protagonist who learned how to love himself after coming from a tragic background of abuse and abandonment. So, if you're looking for a story which has overall all contents of comedy, fantasy and drama, Bungo Stray Dogs is just the show for you. Moving ahead, Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist is almost a decade-old anime and still remains to be amongst the top shows of this genre. Many Demon Slayer fans would suggest this anime to you. The story follows Rin Okumura as he has challenged Satan himself. Watch a story of bravery and courage as a young Rin stands his ground even in the face of devil. Dark visuals and gritty tone are the good parts of this show, but Blue Exorcist is a classic anime which is something you should not miss at all if you want to call yourself an otaku. Moving ahead, Claymore. The plot of Claymore is set in medieval times when the world used to be simpler. Norihiro Yagi's popular manga was the inspiration behind this show. Watch this compelling story as the makers give life and thought to demons as well. The creatures that we thought to be brainless also have a heart. Claymore is a compelling story if you're looking for a thought-provoking premise and some interestingly strong female characters. Next one is quite a gold hunt. That is right, we are talking about Golden Kamuy. Golden Kamuy is another fantastic recommendation for fans who enjoy Demon Slayer's historical elements and amazing action scenes. The anime takes place after the Russia-Japan War. Saichi, the protagonist, toils away endlessly as he searches for gold. This action-packed anime has mind-blowing fights that showcase Saichi's uncanny ability to outrun death itself. He still somehow comes out victorious from battles that he should have lost. Golden Kamuy will keep fans occupied as they wait for Demon Slayer's next season to air very soon. Next up, Kemono Jihen. So, Kemono Jihen is a path-breaking demon anime that is loved by fans all around the world. Combine Sherlock Holmes and Demon Slayer and you will get Kemono Jihen. The animation style and demon design of the show remain one of the best in this field. If bone-chilling horror and murderous demons don't intimidate you, then watch Kemono Jihen on Funimation to be proven wrong, and that's our bet. Moving on, Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files is the next contender. The show Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files ran from 1992 to 1995 and became a sensation amongst otakus. Ghost Files lasted 3 seasons in a time like that. The story tracks the life of a young boy, Yusuke Urameshi, Watch this show as the protagonist uncovers the crimes of his town in the wittiest ways possible. And yes, demons will scare you at the night. Yu Yu Hakusho is a must-watch if you're a fan of Demon Slayer. Thus, we place this anime on a top name in this list of the best demon anime of all time. Moving forward, the next name is Slayers. This anime revolves around the sorceress named Lina Inverse. Lina Inverse is an intelligently beautiful young woman. She is a traveler who travels around the whole world. But her motive is not just to explore or tour around. She robs treasures from bandits when they cross paths. One time while doing all this, a vengeance against her is grown amongst the band of thieves with whom she crossed paths and stole treasures. When there are nail-biting moments, a person comes to rescue her, saves her, voluntarily becomes her guard and escorts her to the Atlas city. Lina, with a slight hesitation, accepts the offer. On her way, she finds out that she has stolen something magical and worthy. What happens next is the rest of the anime. This anime is on this list with almost every demon anime watcher, and you're going to like this one as well. Moving forward, Bleach is the next name. Bleach is another popular shonen title with lots of overlap with Demon Slayer. Like Attack on Titan, they are almost cousins. The series stars a teenage boy whose family is threatened by monsters, forcing him to take up a swordsmanship to fight the forces of evil. Both anime feature strong Japanese themes of enchanted worlds galore. Most main characters have a shikai or a benkai, alternate form controlling their swords, such as ice dragons, fire, assassination blades, or even swarms of sharp cherry blossoms. Bleach covers most of the manga's major arcs, and an anime adaptation of its final arc, the 1000-year Blood War arc, is already airing on multiple platforms. Next up, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord is another anime series that is related to video games. The creators have gone to great extent of imagination throughout this entire anime. Takuma Sakamoto is not just the hero of our anime series, but he is also an important character in the game that he's playing. Diablo is a demon king in the virtual game that Takuma is playing. He's trapped inside the game and is finding it difficult to know how to get out. He is clueless, he has lost all his hopes of going out into the real world. He decides to play the role of Diablo, which is when two slaves come in as an escort for him. These two escorts are a cat woman and an elf. They start to coexist and live together. Everything is a struggle. There are differences in choices and opinions. Some moments are funny, some are serious, some are emotional, and there is a lot of adventure. But how do they tackle all of this and live with it? Well, that is something a good storyline tells us, which you can only watch when the anime is on your screen. Next in line is Inuyasha. So, Inuyasha is an acclaimed anime series that is a direct adaptation of the manga series of the same name created by Rumiko Takahashi. Inuyasha traces the story of a heroic figure, Kagome Higurashi. The story centers around the titular character as she sets out to become the greatest warrior of her time. This is a compelling story of the rise of a legend. Thus, if you like heroic origin stories, then this one is definitely for you. Moving on, Dororo. Affectionately known as the god of manga, Osamu Tezuka's works are legendary. Various anime and manga producers look to his work for inspiration because they are so timeless. Due to their similarities, Tezuka's anime Dororo would be an excellent recommendation for Demon Slayer fans. Like Demon Slayer, Dororo takes place in a world terrorized with demons. A greedy feudal lord, desperate to maintain power, makes a pact and uses his firstborn child, Hyakimaru, as a sacrifice. As a result of this, the child was born limbless and faceless. Thanks to a kind of medicine that the man makes, Hyakimaru survived. He now wishes to exact revenge on his father and the demons that ruined his entire childhood. Last but not the least, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Of course, on the top spot we are going to have none other than Demon Slayer. The protagonist Tanjiro Kamado must find the demon who killed his family. On the other hand, he learns that his little sister Nezuko is slowly turning into a demon as well. Demon Slayer is a compelling story of choice between humanity and personal will. If you haven't watched Demon Slayer and the second season just yet, you must take a break from the binge list and watch this one first time. So this concludes our list of the best demon anime of all time. Do share your thoughts about this list with us in the comment section. Also tell us which show you are going to watch first as soon as you pause from this video. If you like our videos, do press the like button, and if you want more such listicles, press the red subscribe button of the Anime Daily. Until then, stay tuned.